Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dawnsbury Days. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had faced off against the Demon of Hastur. I am not going to try to pronounce his name, and managed to defeat him in a great epic battle where a lot of things that just happened to line up really good really happened, as though the stars aligned. And I managed to land a couple of heavy crits on that bastard, and even Azor managed to take a couple of bites out of the otherworldly creatures that had summoned with him. But after that, we had ourselves a little bit of a rest, went down into the cellar, cleared away some of the adventurers that were there. I was kind of hoping that they were going to have a little bit more on them, but well. And finally, we are to end this chapter with good little children. You descend into the hidden trapdoor to a secret room underneath, and you spot the Tarnak children. Each child stands dazed in its own corner of the room. In the middle of the room, a dark presence. I'm gonna go with, actually remember to click medium this time.
We found them! Otis, Abel, Saya!
Something's wrong. This room feels cold. In a bad way.
Good little children never fight.
Good little children sleep at night. Good little children drink from their cup. Good little children never grow up.
Okay... that's creepy. A vision is forming.
Good little children never grow up.
Granny, what's going on?
Leandra, so you found my little hidey hole.
What happened to Kaylee?
Kaylee? I saved her.
She's dead, isn't she?
In some sense. She's in a better place now.
You killed her.
I saved her. I waited as long as I could. Sometimes I think I wait too long. I become too attached. But I had to save her. I have to save all of you.
Save us? Save us from what?
From growing up, of course, my dear Leandra.
What?
Adulthood corrupts Leandra. Boys are brave, but men are cruel. Girls are gentle, but women are treacherous. Do you know where demons and devils come from, Leandra?
No, Granny.
Demons born from sin. They appear when a sinful adult dies. And devils are bound by the laws of alignment, Leandra. They cannot exist in our world, except if a man calls upon them and summons them. Ultimately, this shows the real truth. All evil comes from us, from men and women, from adults. But there is a solution, my dear. I can save you from that fate. Save you while you're still innocent at heart.
Granny, I don't want to be saved.
That's what you all say at first. But soon enough, you'll stop contradicting me. I'll save you. And sooner or later, I'll save all of you.
No, you won't, Granny. Because I'm here to stop you.
Stop me, Leandra? How are you going to stop me, dear?
We already have. I'm just here to distract you. So you wouldn't notice the rocks.
Rocks? What rocks?
The rocks the boys are piling up on the trapdoor.
What? No! Let me out! Let me out! You're all very naughty children! Let me out! Let me...
Goodbye, Granny.
No! Don't go, Leandra! Granny loves you! And then I slowly died of thirst. An abominable death.
You monster! You think we might pity you?
This undead aberration is the source of this haunt, Dawnsbury Four. We will destroy it, and the haunt will dissipate.
Destroy me? You won't. My little children, protect your grandmother.
Remember, Anna, you have our support. Touch Otis, Abel, Saya, or Sable, and channel energy. We will cleanse them of the domination effect.
Here we are, the final battle. As promised, I will now deliver assistance.
Ooh. Level 7. Alright. Down level to level 7. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Let's do the Fury Devil.
Devil is at your service. Don't worry about keeping it alive. It's free-willed but disposable. You won't lose the encounter even if it dies.
I can't help but imagine the devil going, oh yeah, well that's reassuring. All damage dealt to possessed children will count as non-lethal this encounter, whether it comes from you or Granny DeMay. Instead of dying, the children that reaches 0 will be knocked unconscious. False life. Oh, that's not a creepy song to have playing in the background at the same time. I don't know what you're talking about. That's just, you know, it's fun. So you can cast Fear, Dimension Door. Do you have anything else in your inventory? No, you are just straight up a left-handy shooty McShooterson. I'm not gonna have you shoot the kids. Twang. Resisted. That was a good hit though for 19 damage. I should look at Granny DeMay's stats here. Wrathful, Apparition, Undead, Native, 330 HP. Alright. That's fun. Strike with a Fleshy Claw, Harsh Scolding, 32 Will Save, 30 foot must become Frightened 2 on a failure. Success, immune for the rest of the encounter. Oh no. Oh, that's drain life. Unknowable display though. Each enemy creature within 30 feet takes 10 dice 6 mental damage. On a success, the target's also stunned. Stun 2 on a failure, stun 5 on a critical failure. And then can't use unknowable display again this encounter. So unknowable 5, that essentially not removes them, but they're unable to do anything for 2 rounds, 3 rounds, and then the round after that only gets 2 actions. Ugh. Damages a living creature with her strike. She gains temporary hit points. Creature must succeed on a save or get drained. Great. Further damage dealt by Granny DeMay increases the amount of drain by 1 on a failed save to a maximum of drain 4. Great. Drained is hit point loss. Essentially, you lose your level worth of hit points. Maximum. Bin space. When a creature misses any DeMay, it may redirect it to a random valid target within 10 feet. Repeats the attack roll against the new target. Swipes 2 creatures at once. They do not need to be adjacent. Zone of Gloom, 30 feet. Regains hit points. Within her aura, they only regain half off. That shit was stupid with the Avatar of Death and freaking Baldur's Gate, man. Alright. Yep. Cool. Critical. Stunned. Critical. What'd you get? You just failed. Gotta deal with the children first. Oh, hey. I kind of want you to just leave, kid. I know that you'll only go unconscious, but I'd like you to just leave. Alright, you go over here. Remove that domination. Ah, frightened one, lovely. Alright, so we're gonna want to get the kids. Alright, one action. You only actually have one action as well. I want to keep the kids as far away from Granny as possible. I'm a distraction. Yeah. Oh! Critical hits. That sucks. So, what? Okay. Drained. Zone of Gloom. You're fighting 3, which is a little funny. I don't want to use that on until you are out of range. Although you're good aligned. Well, March. Because that'll make it so as we can worry later. If I use Demoralize on Granny. Yeah, I kind of figured as such. Back to the corner, kid. Remove domination. Only one action, Scorching Ray. Bam! Cool. Use that reaction. Prevent that damage. Remove domination. That's all the kids saved. So let's just turn. Ooh. Is that within 10 feet of Granny or 10 feet of Monster Stripes? Bin space. Attacker repeats the attack roll against the new target. Ah, damn it. So it will be against the kid. How much HP you got, kid? 60? I'd like you to not die. So I'm going to use Protection of Evil from Evil on myself. It should make it so as any attacks that she makes against me are harder to hit. Okay, you're immune to... Are you immune to mental? You're not immune to mental. That said... Emma! Hunt prey. Bop. That's a good bop. Do we even have other actions? Just hide in the corner, kid. Yeah, I kind of figured. Sable. Just also hide. Don't have any... What do you mean? How does that not count as cover? Ah, yes, hidden from. Good, good, good. Demoralize. Damn it. Pachow. Pachow? I thought you could only do... Did I misread that? I think I misread that. Harsh Scolding. On a success, the creature is immune for the rest of the encounter. Got it. So while that was still... That didn't affect most anyone else, that still affected enough of people. Sustain. Do I move or do I produce some Divine Wrath? Or And this is a wild one to do because she's got a hell of a will save. Yeah, I figured. Worth a shot. Unfortunately for... Actually, are you immune to fire? You're immune to fire. Okay. You back up just a little bit. Fireball. Wasn't much damage, but hey, damage is damage. Oh, healing hand. Nice. Haha, cool. Now run away, kid. Alright. Let's use this intimidating strike. Or miss. You know, missing is great as well. Yeah, I'd be angry too. Strike. Damn it. Just continue to hide, kids. Just don't worry about it. You're sneaking. You're stealthed. You're trying not to die, remember? Alright. At the least, this is making it so as... Oh, that sucks. You bitch! Alright, are you in the zone of dread? Or zone of gloom? You're both in the zone of gloom. Sustain. Damn it, I need to give them healing though. It'd be great if Divine Wrath also made it so as you healed good characters. Chill out there, kid. I happen to have a couple of spells for you, madame. We're gonna cast Searing Light. Oh hey, that actually did hit. Sorry about the, you know... Man, that hit. I can't believe it hit. Mostly because I couldn't believe it hit. You got a reflex of 17. So you would have... You'd only need to make an 11. And it's a basic save. So you could theoretically do it for half. But sod it. We hadn't used this the entire time last adventure. Made the save. I'm actually a little surprised that you can cast Gravity Weapon considering. Rage. Damn it. Run away, kiddo. Keep on hiding, kiddo. Again, it's honestly a really good thing that we got this devil in this. Oh. Gotta love that happening. Oh, damn it. I need to sustain this. I mean, I also need to be, you know, within range for it to be useful, so. I can one action heal. You know what? Prepare that storm breath. Hide. Alright. Madame DeMay, I would really love it if you would stop trying to kill these kids. I'm just saying. And in this respect, I ask that you die in a burning fire. Sure. Okay. Intimidating strike. Of course. Step. Good. Enfeebled. That's good. Damn it. You continue to hide, kid. What do you mean hide failed? Not really much that you can do there, kids. Aha! Well, that probably could have hurt. Bonk. Oh, that harsh scolding sucks ass. 3 HP in a dream. Are you within range? Yeah, you're within range of the tsunami. 30-foot line. If I do this, I'll lose the march. But honestly, I think that's kind of fine for the now. Keep hiding. We're gonna 2 action heal on you, buddy. Then guidance on you. I can't trip with this weapon. I could spend an action to... Okay, that is not what I meant to do. Alright, my shield is raised now, though. Intimidating strike. Good. Frightened. Toktar, this should be easy flippin' peasy for you to hit her. But we're going to make this easier. I honestly meant to hit trip first. But you know what? That still works. Yeah, I figured. Alright, continue hiding, kid. Can you continue? Continue hiding, kid. Alright. Take cover. Henrius. She's got an AC of 26. Oh. 2 HP left. Oh. Well, it's a good thing that I'm a cleric. Heal!
Done. Do we need to exercise the body?
That will not be necessary. I will take it from here.
Should we stop the devil?
I can't move.
We made a contract, and the contract is binding. As agreed, I am taking custody of Madame DeMay's body and exercising dominion over her soul. Gentle repose. Not that it means much. Your body is more grotesque than if you were a demon. Well then, this is goodbye, heroes. You may not believe this, but I'm actually on your side, rooting for you. Grow. Become stronger. Root out the demonic corruption on your world. After all, we share that world. I may even come to your help again. Good luck. And now, I claim my reward. Plane shift.
I hope we did the right thing.
It's over. She's gone. Forever.
The poor orphans. They were about my age, weren't they?
We saw how you ambushed the grandmother, Ghost Child. You showed an impossible courage. You have my respect.
You sacrificed yourself to save everyone else. That's wonderful, but you lost your life so early.
It's okay. Granny is dead now. The haunt is dissipating. I will be free soon. I already feel my soul lifting to heaven. Maybe I'll meet your own friend there. I'm sure we'll see each other again, too.
She's right, Anna. She's fading into heaven.
Hey, you want to stick around, kid?
Leandra, we have magic that could bring you back to life, but we would need to use it now.
Instead of passing on to heaven, you would become a human girl again. You could come back with us to Dawnsbury.
That's a wonderful idea. Maybe you could become an adventurer, like me.
Or you could travel a less dangerous path.
Go with you, back to Dawnsbury? I don't know. What is this emotion? I have felt empty for so long, but now, this warmth in my heart. Yes. Yes, I think I would like to be a human girl again. And I think I would like to grow up one day.
Go for it, Scarlet.
Raise child.
I am alive? I'm alive.
Yeah, welcome back, Leandra.
How does it feel to have a body again?
Ouch.
Right. You were only flying for 20 years.
To be honest, it was a blur. I remember my time alive at the orphanage, but from the time the dagger hit me until you arrived, it's a blur. But Safi, it feels good to have a heart again.
Aw, Leandra. Let's be friends, Leandra. You're the hero of Hedgeburg, you know?
Safi is right. It is thanks to the ghost girl that the grandmother was stopped the first time. And you've also guided us here today.
If it's okay with you guys, I would prefer not to be a hero for a while. I'll come with you back to Dawnsbury.
Good job, team. I know this is probably not what you expected of a beachside vacation, but we needed to do this. How are you feeling, everyone?
I've read about insanity before, but this is the first time I've seen it for real.
It is unnerving. At least with the demon lords and their servants, you know where you stand and what they want.
I wish this didn't happen, but it all happened before I was even born. There's nothing I could have done about it, is there?
Of course not, Safi. There has always been evil in the world. All we can do is fight it with courage wherever it appears.
True, but I think with this, we have now earned some rest again. We saved both Talia and Sable, and we will reunite them. We rescued all of Tarnak's children as well as Azor. We killed all the devils who were plaguing this haunted manor and removed all evil from it. We sent the spirit of the evil grandmother to hell where it belongs. And thus, we cleared the haunt, and we even managed to bring the brave orphan Leandra back to life. We do deserve some rest.
And after we have it, maybe we can go to the beach again.
It's true Anna still needs to learn to swim.
Well, I think we first have a couple of responsibilities here at the orphanage. All right, Dawnsbury Four. Children, let's move out of here and into the main building. We'll wait out the storm and then return you all home. You are safe.
Huzzah! When all encounters of good little children never grow up. Oh, good. You have exorcised the vengeful ghost of Grandmother DeMay. Tarnak's children have returned home, and the danger of this haunted house is now gone. As you return to Dawnsbury after your trip, you understand that while there is much to celebrate about the innocence of childhood, everyone grows up eventually. And you ponder what challenges and what mysteries your own growing up has in store for you. Ah, that was fun. Leandra. Tarnik's children have returned home. Danger Haunted House is now gone. You return to Dawnsbury after your trip. Yeah. That's some good, fun stuff. This expansion is based on a tabletop adventure, Good Little Children Never Grow Up, a low-level adventure for 2nd edition, as well for the 4th and 5th editions of the world's oldest R. If you enjoyed playing this, consider getting the original PDF. I will happily open that link. Oh wow, it's only like $4. Yeah, no, highly suggest it. It's a link to Drive-Thru RPG. This was a fun little adventure, and maybe a little dark at some places, but considering Dawnsbury Day already had an angel being tricked to slay a kid, yeah, no, that's kind of to be expected. Profane Maria. Yeah, this was a fun additional little adventure. Usually I kind of prefer bite-sized adventures like this when it comes to who's-a-madoozits and think-about-what's-its. Brewer's Regret. Reduce your doom value by 1. Also for the rest of the encounter, you gain a +2 bonus against death and negative effects. Neat. Yeah, this was fun. I freaking loved this game. Yeah, I don't need either of those at this point. Also, I love the fact this was a fun additional little adventure. I do think that the Hamatola was a painful inclusion. Really painful, like holy shit. I don't think that thing was statted out properly or that its level was correct because good lord. But other than that, it was fun. The additional actual exploration bits were really good. Being able to actually look around the house, I liked the fact that they actually had a group movement option as well, just so as you're not spending 5 minutes moving each individual character. And the additional kind of hidden stuff was also just really fun as well. The whole thing with the King in Yellow, the additional things that you could summon, including the Laurie, whatever her name was, the little kid that the angel had, done in the first place. And the additional characters were an interesting idea. I think Azor, I was just worried about Azor the entire time because, let's face it, having to restart an adventure because someone happens to be crit hit like 3 or 4 times in a row is among the worst feelings. I probably could have done a lot more damage with Anna at the end there if I used one of my other weapons, but I hadn't used the buzzsaw axe the entire time since after I got it, so it was very much one of those might as well use it things. I'm not going to use that Runestone of Fearsomeness. I'm not sure what else to say. This was a really fun adventure. This was a damned good game. And is also just a really good primer into what 5th edition is akin to. Oh yeah. Closing narration. Have I already read this? I had. Victory! Thank you, dear player, for playing through this 2nd expansion to Dawnsbury Days. As before, if you enjoyed the game, please consider giving us a review or feedback. I shall. It will be a blossoming review. I think the only weak part to that in the entire adventure to me was the Secrets of the Path part, where the Hamatola is just so difficult. And I don't know whether or not they intended it for it to be that difficult. I even had looked up the stats for the Hamatola, and the stats for the Hamatola on medium difficulty in this game were only just barely a little bit lower than the OG from 2nd edition. So I think it might just be the Hamatola itself that's just a little just a scooch. Stupid. Ridiculous, even. Because at 10th level, we're supposed to get a ton of things that would have really helped with some of the stuff that we had faced in that fight. The proficiency increases, damage increases, all that fun stuff. And the fact that the Haster fight, even on easy difficulty, being much easier than that one. Well, not the Haster fight, the Brimarak, that was it. And the Haster Brimarak fight being as easy as it was compared to that Hamatola, that was a little bit of a yeah. But I got stupid lucky in that fight, let's be honest, with Azur hitting those 2 crits and Anna turning her blade on the Brimarak in the first place, as opposed to us. I was lucky. Great adventure. Love this game. And again, the only real scathing thing I might have against it is the fact that all the character art is just so different from one another. Even in the anime female one, we get some of these character arts that are just so different from one another. The same thing with the masculines, the androgenized one, like that's just a construct, but it has somewhat different art compared to the rest of them. And then the anime versus classic, or even the other ancestries. And again, you can inject your own art, your own pictures into this. But for the most part, the base stuff and the stuff that is used in the game is going to remain unchanged. But it's not a big thing for me. Like, again, that is like the biggest problem I have with it. Highly suggest this game. Go check it out. It's even got some what's the word I'm looking for? Mods, Steam Workshop stuff, like additional adventures, different classes that are added in. You can also go into the game and freaking back to menu. You can also enter a free encounter mode where you can make your own party and make a whole ass adventure based off of whatever you want. Do some of the fights. You are the dragon, where you apparently fight the dragon? Fight a dragon? Oh, you don't play as your party, instead you play a little lawful neutral electricity wormling sorcerer. That's hilarious. But yeah, it's really all just good fun like that. And I really, oh man, they even expand, look at this. They even expand the stuff that you can get up to the point of getting keen and +3 armor and weapon runestones. So I very much do want more of this game because it is a fun game. I do enjoy the characters. I love the meta humor, and every so often poking at, oh, look at this funny ruling, or look at this rule, or oh, look at this reference to a completely separate world altogether, kind of a thing. It's fun as hell, and I highly suggest it. So, go on out, get the game. It's like, I think $5 at this point, and make your own adventures. Go on, save Dawnsbury. It needs your help. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you all loved this series as much as I enjoyed playing it. If you want to support the channel, consider dropping a like, commenting, subscribing. All that fun stuff helps out the channel immensely. It lets you know whenever I upload something, which is currently 3 times a day, 6 days out of the week, because I have no life. And as well, that's the almighty algorithm know that people are interested in this and shoots it out to other people that might also be interested in, I don't know, Let's Plays of TTRPGs of Pathfinder 2nd Edition. And if you want to support the channel directly in a financial fashion, I have a ton of links down in the description below. You can use Super Chat, Ko-fi, Patreon, Stream Elements. Every little bit helps, keeps a roof over my head, food in my belly, and goes to upgrading my PC and getting games for the channel whenever I have the extra dosh. Man, now I just want to play more Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Damn it. This was a great game. Go get it. Easy 9 out of 10. Thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next adventure. Take care. Cheers.